Hi everyone, welcome to our electronic class today. This is our first class, Introduction to Electronic Commerce. My name is Angeline Wang. When we say e-commerce, what is that? What is e-commerce? E stands for electronic. Commerce means doing business. Therefore, e-commerce represents the process of buying, selling, or exchanging products, services, or information via computer networks, which is Internet. Now, we talk about some basic terminology of e-commerce. Pure versus partial EC. EC can take several forms depending on the degree of digitalization. The transformation from physical to digital here. There are three forms when we discuss the degree of e-commerce. The first one is the product or services sold. In product, we have digital product and the physical product. If you go to Amazon and download an ebook, we will call it digital product. If you go to Amazon and order a physical book and then require FedEx to ship it to your home, we call it physical product. The second is the process. For example, how you order the products and how you pay for the products. These are process. And here we see digital process or physical process. If you pay your money to the FedEx, use your cash. That's physical process. But sometimes you just use your credit card. You just enter your number and you finish the payment. This is digital process. The last form is the delivery method. It means how you get your ordered products. You download it from a website or ask FedEx to ship it to your home. If you download an ebook from website, it is digital delivery method. If you ask someone to ship to your home, that's physical delivery method. These alternatives create 8 cubes. We can see here 8 cubes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The first one, in traditional commerce, we can see all 3 dimensions are physical. In pure PC, all dimensions are digital. And all other cubes include a mix of digital and physical dimensions. And let's rephrase it again. Traditional. You go to some store, you pay cash, and get a book and bring home. It's traditional commerce. And the pure EC means that you go to Amazon.com and you use your credit card to buy an ebook and then download it to your computer. This is pure EC. Now, let's see how e-commerce got started. The first e-commerce application was Godiva. Godiva is the most famous chocolate company around the world, or we can say it is the most expensive chocolate company in the world. As we know, the demand for high-quality chocolate has been increasing rapidly since 1990s. Therefore, there are many competitors Godiva was facing. And Godiva tried to look for ways to increase its sales. Then it tried online sales in 1994. The online sale trial was so successful that you can see Godiva is the most leading chocolate company in the world now. Therefore, probably we can give this credit to e-commerce. Then I will bring everyone to take a look at Godiva.com buy chocolate online. We can see what's the main factors of an e-commerce site. Now, let's take a look at the current Godiva website and see what kind of elements it has. It has chocolate guide. Let's see here, chocolate guide. Wow, clean and neat. This can give chocolate fans the history and the making process of chocolate. And everyone can know the varieties of chocolate, like biscuits, caramels, solid and mints. And do you feel you want to buy the chocolate right now? Since it looks so pretty, clean and neat. The other elements is catalog. Wow, the catalog is also very beautiful, especially the most people who like chocolate are women, and women like pretty things. So the catalog looks so good. It just like impress women. Oh, buy me right now. And the other way of looking at the digital catalog is that the company can save a lot of money on printings. The third one is search engine. Search engine help consumers to find information more easily in a large set of products. And that's why Google is so important right now. Everyone need a search engine to find the right information they want. Here we see chocolate gift baskets, seasonal gifts, gifts by occasions, business gifts. We call it gifts recommendations. If you provide the recommendations for your consumers, that means that you are promoting your products and creates consumers' demand for buying more from you. That makes money. The more your consumer bought, the more money you earned. The last one is my account. Usually every website, they hope you sign up as a membership. Because once a person sign up as a member, the membership can increase loyalty. And being a member makes everyone stick to that site more. So, from Godiva.com, we can see the main factors of a basic online store site. You need the following elements. The first one is introduction to products. The second one is e-catalog. The next one is search engine. And probably you want some gift recommendations for your consumers. And the last one, and I think this one is very important, it's my account. This can increase the loyalty of your consumers. Okay, After talking about Goldova.com example, the first e-commerce example in the world, you might want to ask, oh, is that all? So, are we finishing our e-commerce class? Of course not. There are even more stuff in e-commerce. Therefore, I'll bring you guys to another application of e-commerce. Let's go to the next page. Boeing collaboration example. As we know, Boeing is the largest airplane company in the world. The Dreamliner is the first Boeing plane that relies on global partners to build most of the major airframe structures. Partners at 4 intermediate locations in Asia, Europe, USA complete the major sections first, and then those sections are flown to Everett in USA for snap together final assembly. So I will let you guys see the example, the pictures to illustrate the process of this collaboration. Let's go to their website here. Yeah, first, let's see the idea. As we know, Boeing airplane is so large, they have many parts, and different parts are completed in different locations in the world first, and then everything will send to USA, Everett, so for final assembly. Yeah. So if you are very interested in this, you can go to this website and to see the details by yourself, and I will bring everyone just like a overview of this idea. The second one, we can see the parts. If you are very interested in that, you can click on Japan. See what parts Japan are manufacturing. So, here. Because in Japan they have Kawasaki Heavy Industries. They build the fixed trailing edge, and the other Fuji Heavy Industries. They are building wing bugs. Now let's try Canada. It's the neighbor of the USA. What Canada is doing? Yeah, they are doing the parts of wing to body fairing assembly. Also, they are doing something like main landing gear doors. How about Italy? Are they making shoes? Oh, of course not. They are building like horizontal stabilizer. Of course, we would like to take a look at USA. Here is building Spirit Aero Systems. Yes, it's like engines, the software system, almost the most important part of the brand, like an airplane brand. So usually USA will keep the most core part in their own country and distribute other parts to partners located in the world. Yeah. After everything is completed, these parts will be shipped to USA. So they'll have some shipping stuff here, shipping history happen here, and major assembly sites. Yeah, so everyone can come to the website for a deeper understanding. And now let's go back to our slides here. So this is the pictures in Japan. This is the building site in Japan. They are building Boeing 787 wings. After completing the wings, they will deliver the wings to Everett, USA for final assembly. You can see the delivery carrier is also an airplane. Quite interesting, huh? Isn't it? Yeah, from another angle of Dream Lifter. a fantastic name. Actually, this Dreamlifter is also an airplane. It's Boeing 747, an old airplane which turns into a new life. All parts which have been already completed in different locations worldwide. Now, all of them come to USA, their final destination for final assembly. This is Boeing production line. You might wonder how to collaborate all partners located in different time zones. Is it possible so many partners located in different locations, different time zones need to collaborate with each other to complete a big airplane, such a complicated task? Are they communicating with one another by phones, use your cell phones, or by emails? Is that true? Of course not. They are using collaborative software here. Collaborative software. This is a very basic paradigm. A team, a software team. Let's see. In this team, they might have senior management person. They might have some technology partners, and some developers here, some engineers, some technical support, some OEM customers, distributors, and blah blah blah. Wow, so many roles in here. Let's go back here. So, from this picture, we can know product execution almost always requires cross-functional team collaboration. Cross-functional team collaboration. The diagram illustrates major communication relationships across teams or groups within a software company. Of course, some variation of this is also true for other companies. This cross-team communication and collaboration today largely happens over email or at in-person team meetings. However, it is not efficient. Especially nowadays, many companies have branches or partners located in different time zones and locations. In many companies, different teams are spread out in different parts of the same building or in different buildings, in different cities, even in different countries. Even worse, they are in different time zones, which makes communications more difficult and time wasting and time consuming. Usually, in a company, all these functional teams rely on some person, probably one person of a team, PM, product manager, yeah, to deliver information and perform communications among different teams. However, can you imagine how if PM is away from the work, if he or she is sick or he or she resigned from the work? This will create a single point of failure if the person is not there and nobody can work. No communication among teams can happen. Yeah, so with a structure like this, no wonder over 80% of the projects are late and over budget. And over 2/3 of the products or projects never ship. Yeah, it's a big waste of time and money. 2/3 of projects never ship. Okay, so in order to make information delivery processes optimized for greater efficiencies, collaborative software tools become important. Workers in different locations and time zones can directly communicate with each other by software. Everyone can get everyone's information update and response it right away. This is called global collaboration. People can use database and the management system for collaborating partners in different locations and time zones. Here is an example. An engineer in Europe solved a problem, and now, oh, it's midnight already. I need to go home. I worked too long today. So, this engineer in Europe, when sleeping, at this time, another engineer in USA wake up in the morning and go to the office at 9 o'clock. And when he log into the collaboration software, he see the update that the engineer in Europe made. Therefore, it can feedback to the update right away. And another engineers in Asia or Australia can continue the work. So by using this kind of collaboration software, what's the benefit? Here, collaborative software can bring us seamless work process. Yeah. Now, are you guys feel, oh, it's kind of ambiguous. I cannot imagine what kind of collaboration software is the gift from God. It sounds fantastic. It can let people in different time zones and location to work together like seamless. They are together. So I will give you a very simple video demo. It's from a company called Box.net. So after looking at the video, you might get a feel of how collaborative software help people in different locations and time zones to work together more efficiently. Now, let's take a look at this video here.
Business today is different. More than ever before, we work in teams that are spread out across the globe. Unfortunately, our current means of sharing information are inadequate or overly complex. Email? Hard to keep track of all those versions and file sizes. SharePoint? Too complicated for even the simplest tasks. FTP? Too limited for any meaningful collaboration. Wouldn't it be great if there was a simpler way to collaborate that grows with your business? Introducing Box. With Box, collaboration is simple. Box consolidates your content online in a single, easy-to-organize location. You can securely create and share files and folders and continue to build upon them as a team. You can put your whole file system on Box and access everything securely from anywhere, on any device. Share a file with a simple link, or invite people to share a whole folder of files. You can add comments, share bookmarks, create simple documents, and easily manage document workflow with tasks. Upgrade to Box Business and you can view previous versions of a document, customize the Box interface, search the content of your documents, and get activity reports and manage users through an admin console. Box. Sharing should be simple. Sign up for a free trial and see for yourself at www.box.com.
So we are back. So after looking at the video of Box.net, a demo show a collaboration software, I believe everyone already got a sort of feel about how collaboration software is, how it can help people to work together more closely and more efficiently. So that's all for today's class, and I will tell everyone what's the next class about. It's a preview of the next class. We will talk about e-commerce classifications, And in e-commerce, there are a lot of categories, and I list the most important categories here, like B2B, B2C, B2B2C, C2B, C2C. Sounds very familiar, right? And B2E, collaborative commerce. Yeah, I believe now you guys should be very familiar with this one. Collaborative commerce, Boeing, and mobile commerce, e-learning, and e-government. So see you next time. Bye.